I'm pretty sure my aunt, 60F, stole about $10,000 worth of my mom's, 58F, jewelry. If she doesn't admit it or give it back, I'm ready to expose her affair to her sons, 26M/28M. Advice needed. Posted by Lost in Translation 6. My mom recently discovered that around $10,000 worth of her jewelry is missing. 2 of the pieces were heirlooms from her grandmother, but most of it were gifts from my dad or things she bought for herself years ago. She really loved those pieces and took good care of them. None of it was insured, and she is completely heartbroken. She noticed it was gone while packing for a trip a few days ago. I had already gone back home after visiting a few weeks ago, so I wasn't there when she found out. She searched her room and the entire house from top to bottom. Nothing. She's extremely organized and remembers exactly where she put her jewelry. It didn't just disappear by accident. Only 4 people had access to her room during the time it could have gone missing. Me, my dad, my cousin, my aunt's daughter, and my aunt, my mom's sister. My cousin stayed with my parents for a few weeks while visiting from another country. She has a past, because when she was a teenager she once stole jewelry from my mom. But this was over 10 years ago. Since then she has gotten married, had a child, and seems to have matured and changed a lot for the better. She and her mother are not on good terms anymore, and she had a fight with her recently, regarding my aunt being unfaithful and my cousin's dad showing her proof of the affair that's been ongoing for years. My mom asked her if she had anything to do with the missing jewelry, and she swore on her son's life that she didn't take anything. She didn't even know where the jewelry was hidden. My aunt, on the other hand, did know. My mom showed her some of the jewelry not long before it disappeared, and my aunt saw where she was keeping it. A few days later, she came over and slept alone in my mom's room. Not long after that, my mom went to check on her jewelry and realized it was gone. There is no one else who could have taken it. We already double-checked the timeline. My mom is still trying to stay calm and keep the peace. She has not told my dad because she knows how angry he would get, and she doesn't want this to destroy the family. She also doesn't want to go to the police because it's her own sister. But I am not as forgiving. She is crying often, and I can see how much this hurts her. She feels powerless and betrayed, and I really hate seeing her like that. What adds another layer to all of this is that my aunt's son, my cousin who lives and currently studies in Canada, was recently in the hospital. We do not know yet who paid for his treatment, but my mom is suspicious that my aunt may have taken the jewelry to help cover the cost. If that is true, I can understand being desperate, but stealing from your own sister is still not the answer. My mom is trying to figure out how the hospital bill was paid and will let me know when she knows more about it. And on top of everything, my aunt has also been cheating on her husband. Her husband found many messages on her phone with another married man, and he showed them to their daughter. Her daughter then told my mom and my grandma. So far, only 5 people know about the affair: my uncle, my mom, my grandma, her daughter, and now me. Her sons don't know anything, and she is trying very hard to keep it that way. She has been denying it to everyone and pretending nothing is happening. If she doesn't admit to taking the jewelry or at least return it somehow, I will not stay quiet. I will tell her sons everything. I am tired of watching my mom suffer while everyone tiptoes around this woman. I also have to say that it's really out of character for my aunt. I don't think she's ever stolen anything before. My mom would never take revenge, but I will. She does not deserve to carry this pain alone. I don't want to make my mom regret telling me, but I really want her to get her jewelry back, or the amount of money the jewelry is worth, although it would never replace the original pieces. I plan to confront my aunt soon. I will give her one chance to explain herself or return the jewelry quietly. I do not even care how she does it. She can leave it somewhere or send it back anonymously. But if she keeps pretending nothing happened, I will no longer protect her secrets. I feel bad thinking this way, but I truly do not know what to do. My mom is worried that my aunt will just put the blame on my cousin and gaslight her. Has anyone dealt with a situation like this before? Is there a smart way to confront her without turning this into a bigger disaster? I want to handle this right, but I am also done staying quiet. I need to stand up for my mom. Thanks to anyone giving some advice and taking the time to read through this. I hope there will be an end to this all.